Great!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it.
How's it going, everyone? I'm the Dungeon Meister, and welcome back to the table. And we are back on Shadowverse after the mini expansion has come out. There's all sorts of new fun cards to play with, but the first card that I absolutely wanted to use and find a deck around was this card right here. Alice is another one of my favorite cards. She has been gone for a long time, but came back this mini expansion because she was voted on in the anniversary as the #1, I believe, neutral card that we wanted to see come back. And this was her time to come back. And I like Alice because she is the deck that I very first played when I got into Shadowverse many, many years ago, when Neutral Blood was the deck on the ladder. And so that set was when I first started playing, and I really liked Alice then, and as soon as she came out again, I instantly globed 3 copies of her, just because I liked the card. And I wanted to find a deck for her to fit in, and I've made a lot of decks for her to fit in, and some decks work and some decks don't. And this is a deck that she works fairly well in. She's not exactly the star of the deck, but she synergizes quite nice with it. And so this is the list that I've been using, where it's a combination of evolving things and setting up lethals with Shining Valkyrie and Nobilis, depending on the game. You can use both of them, or you can just kind of play around one. But a thing that really adds some power to it is one of the new cards here, Plumeria, where when she is played, she has a fanfare effect of once during each of your turns after you become available to evolve. So that's talking about if you're going second, that's turn 4. If you're going first, that's turn 5. The first time a fairy comes into play, you give it Storm. And then if at least 10 allied forest followers have left, she evolves herself, which that part's not super important. It's nice, but it's, it's whatever. That is a very good combo with Shining Valkyrie here, who, when she evolves, she summons a fairy and evolves it. So, if you have already played Plumeria, and then you play Shining Valkyrie, you evolve her, she summons a fairy and evolve it, that means that that 3/3 fairy that she summoned is going to have Storm. And so, between that and the fairies that she gives you, that's minimum 8 face damage, probably anywhere between 8 and 10. I would say 8 and 9 are probably your most realistic scenarios, but that's a lot of damage. That's a pretty big burst. And then you have cards like Tom Lin, who are here to help finish the game, as well as Nobilis and Piersai and all that good stuff. Everything else here just kind of helps synergize with it. Blossoming Lumerian is a card that I'm going to be sad to rotate here in the next set, but she is nice to have in this one. I'm kind of in the fence about her. She works best on turns where you can play like your Lieutenant, a 1-drop, and then the Blossoming Lumerian, because then you can get 3 Evos out of that, because the Lieutenant will evolve herself, and then the Lunarian will evolve herself, and then you mainly evolve one of your 1-drops, whether that's any of these, or if it's a fairy or whatever. Yeah, this is the list that I used. I had a decent amount of success with it. Kind of took some ideas from some of the other lists that are floating around, and this is the one that I had the most success with. I really liked it. But feel free to make your own changes and find what works for you, but this is what worked for me. Let's go ahead and just jump right into the gameplay.
あなたが今夜の獲物? Artifacts activate! We'll protect the forest together! Do not mock the power of aromas! Every creation has a purpose!
Keen intellect and natural charisma.
Please, hit the target!
The dim-witted will become debris.
Work those arms!
The water's freezing! I'm sorry. Hey, let's play! Hey, let's play! Don't you dare look down on the verdant ring! Listen to the leaves. I'm so sparkly! Speak true.
Surely you just...
I believe he will elevate us all.
Back to the great tree for me. A moment's rest.
Oh, do.
What a cute corpse. It cursed. They're coming together. No one messes with this kitty. Yori hayaku. No one messes with this kitty. Ooh, ugly things are not welcome. Turn your sight upon the future.
I believe he will elevate us all.
I don't want any regrets.
Oh,
This is my decision. They're coming together.
listen to the leaves.
Every creation has a purpose. You're not alone on the battlefield. Ugly things are not welcome. Speak true. Ugly things are not welcome.
All it takes is one dull blade to ruin the lot.
I believe he will elevate us all.
I'm sorry.
A moment's rest.
The will of the forest guides my
Don't
spear.
stand in my way.
Witness the might of the Fairy.
Brand new adventure awaits.
The will of the forest guides my spear.
No, you're too strong. Gorgeous and graceful, the resplendent phoenix. Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness. Hey, let's play!
Wither and die among the lilies' dark embrace.
Follow the righteous path. Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness. Blessings be upon you. My wings are righteous fire.
My resentment is rooted deep.
Pain and terror.
Listen to the leaves.
Hey, let's play. I'm so sparkly. The forest called, so I wandered here. Every creation has a purpose. True. Follow the righteous path.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
I'll make you show respect.
Our paths may differ, yet our will be done.
Do what you want.
Pillage, burn, and pilfer? That's my motto.
A moment's rest.
Hey, let's play. like the sun above!
駆け抜けるよ。
The light of tomorrow illuminates the path! Hey, let's play!
As long as I have these wings.
There'd be no ocean without all of us. There'd be no ocean without all of us. Behold my splendor! Dusk falls. Hey, let's play! Soar like the sun above! I do not taste like chicken!
Until the end of time, just you and me.
I found a butterfly! We'll protect the forest together!
Greed. It comes to consume me. Greed. It comes to consume me.
Even fairies can't get enough of my apples! Sorry, out of stock for today. I found a butterfly! Over here!
I'm coming for you.
The will of the forest guides my spear.
Tribulations continue.
Over here!
I'm coming for you.
My purpose is fulfilled.
Wither and die among the lily's dark embrace. A healthy blossom you will not become.
Let's play! Hey, let's play! Hellhound in training! At the ready.
I got life wrapped around my finger.
To me, you're perfect.
How foolish can you be?
Reaps all. Answer the call. Reaps all.
My resentment is rooted deep.
True judgment upon your soul.
Do not mock the power of aroma. Hey, let's play! We'll protect the forest together. Hey, let's play! Every creation has a purpose.
駆け抜けるよ。
The flower's fragrance be upon me. How dare you!
Death scythe reaps all.
The water's freezing!
Not fast enough.
I will show
My
you the way.
persistence is unwavering. Answer the call.
The butterfly! They're coming together. Soar like the sun above!
邪魔はさせない。
The light of tomorrow illuminates the path! Ugly things are not welcome!
This, too, is love.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.